Happy New Year and welcome to 2023. Brent Tallman here with Fairway Independent Mortgage with another mortgage market update. I'm so thankful to be into 2023. Looking forward to a fantastic year, and I really do. I think it's going to be a great year for those that are willing to be leaders, those that are willing to step up, those that are willing to be disciplined, go the extra mile, push hard. I think it's going to be a fantastic year. And now more than ever, we need leaders in this industry because we know that the biggest wealth creator in this country is through home ownership. And we know that our clients and the people that we serve, their lives are going to be much better off through home ownership. And so we need leaders to lead the way and to let buyers know and sellers know that now is the best time to buy. And so with that being said, let's get right into 2023. Unfortunately, rate-wise, rates have gone up since last week. Current average conventional rate across the country is 6.54. That's up 0.22 from last week. And FHA is up 6.15. That's up 0.030 from last week. And for whatever reason, not really expected, Japan, other reports that came out from the world financial markets really did put an impact on the rates for the end of the year. They are expecting those to rebound a little bit. And, for 2022, we saw the fastest rate increase for many of us in our lifetime. Second fastest rate increase, I think, ever recorded. But the outlook for 2023 is actually fairly good. They do expect the inflation numbers to continue to go down based on the Fed's monetary policy. And, but it's just keep in mind, as long as inflation continues to be a problem, as long as the economy remains really strong with unemployment numbers being low and all that, the longer it's going to keep the Feds with this higher rate mentality. And so as long as that happens, rates will slowly come down, or they may even go up. So we just have to keep an eye on it. But 2023, the outlook is that rates will begin to come down, and sometime in the next 6 to 24 months, we do expect rates to get back down in maybe the mid fives, maybe the low fives. So we will see how that goes. And why does that impact you? Well, because as realtors, and one of the objections we hear is, well, I'm waiting for rates to come down. Well, who knows when rates are going to come down? What we do know is when rates are like this, the buying pool is a lot smaller, and you can actually go and buy a house now, and you can get seller concessions. The cash out of your pocket from a year ago to now is greatly decreased, which is a huge benefit to buyers. So buy now, rates get lower, you refinance it. And so that's the beauty of that. The other thing that buyers are saying is, hey, the market's going to crash. And I did read some reports on that, the housing market is on a brink of a bubble, and I don't believe that for a second. It's completely different than what it was many years ago. If the housing market crashes, it's because our whole economy has crashed, and all of us are in a world of hurt. And that means people don't have jobs, and they're not able to work, and not able to pay bills. And so if that scenario happens, then we're all in a world of hurt. And I always like to ask people, when's the best time to buy a house? When you have a job or don't have a job? Obviously now is. And when you own a home, it's much easier to stay in it than it is to get thrown out of it. And so even if you said, hey, let's go down the worst case scenario, now is still the best time to buy. You can get a house, less buyer pool, less cash out of your pocket, and the wealth that you're going to create. So since 2020, home appreciation rate has gone up 39%. Now we don't expect that to continue in 2023. They are forecasting a 2.9% appreciation rate for 2023, which is great. Homes are still going to go up. So these people thinking homes are going to come crashing down. No, they're waiting for the foreclosure market. No, that's not going to happen. So everything's pointing strong. We still have way more demand than there is supplies. So as long as that remains true, we're going to be fine. And so, as I mentioned earlier, we need leaders. And so my word for this year is diligent. I want to be diligent. I want to be consistent in what I do. I want to be disciplined in what I do. This is a huge challenge for me. And it's about being active. It's about being a person of action and doing what you said you're going to do over and over and over and over again. And that's where I want to get to. So I'm curious to know, what is your word of the year? And hold me accountable to mine. I definitely would appreciate it. So we have some opportunities for connection and growth. First one being January 12th. We're doing a happy hour for realtors. And investors at Cafe Da Vinci in DeLand from 5 to 7. Drinks are on us, and we would love to have you. So just DM me, send me a text, email me, and I'll be happy to help you out. And love to connect with you there at Da Vinci's on January 12th. And then I am going to be doing a 6-week Fanatical prospecting session. I'm looking for 2 more realtors. They're going to start on Monday, and first Monday of February. They're going to go for an hour from 7:30 in the morning to 8:30. We want to get our week started off right. There's going to be practical steps that you can take. There's going to be accountability in regards to the actions and responsibilities that we say we're going to do. And so really looking forward to just being able to connect and encourage and challenge us to be the best that we can be. And so with that being said, I just want to thank you for a tremendous 2022 and look forward to a great 2023. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or need anything. Thank you. Take care.